Welcome to TiElogues, and today we are in conversation with Nitin Kapoor of IBA Crafts. Nitin, many congratulations for winning the Spirit of Manufacturing Award by TiE Delhi. Nitin, everybody's talking about sustainable fashion and it's a trending term, but tell us how conscious and aware is the Indian consumer about it and what's been the response of your products in the domestic market?
Thank you, Bushra. Thank you for having me here on the show. When it comes to India, we are a developing economy, and it will take a little time for us to understand that we got to be more sustainable in terms of using our products. So, one of the industry we belong to is fast fashion, and I would just like to inform our viewers that fast fashion is the second most polluted industry across the globe after oil, and the kind of resources which is getting wasted is horrendous, and this is something which is not acceptable. Eventually India has to get there. We will be a developed economy in coming few years, and this is how we will get developed.
Tell us about your just-in-time technology. You know, the turnaround from as a consumer when I'm placing the demand to finally when you're producing is just 48 hours. It's quite unbelievable. But I think that is what is helping you cut down on any wastage in, building inventory. Tell us how technology is helping us there.
Sure. So, Bushra, when we started, we were a very traditional pair, wherein we used to buy garments, put it online, get it photo shoot, keep it into a warehouse, order comes in, we send it to the customers. So, very, very traditional way we used to do our business. But after a couple of years, we realized that this is something which is not working out for us, and all the inventory which is there into our warehouse is getting stuck. We have broken colors, broken sizes, and the garments are not selling. And what happens is fast fashion is that what's been sold is sold to the customers, and the rest goes back into your warehouse. Now that is something which was really hurting the business. So we realized that we got to do about it. So we came up with a model called just-in-time garments manufacturing, wherein we solved the problem into two parts. So the first part being wherein we created AR/VR tech to showcase multiple prints, colors, embroidery option to the customers, via which they can make their choices. And to make their choices better, all the sizes were available all the time. So that's the first part of the technology which helped us to create the catalogs even before getting it photo shoot and model shoot. The second part was the process automation that we brought into the field of garments manufacturing, wherein we start the manufacturing of a particular garment right from printing of a white gray. So hypothetically, received an order of a kaftan or a dress or a pant tomorrow, we'll print the required fabric into the meterage that's been ordered for the particular garment, and then it goes to a different machinery wherein it gets cut into the ordered pattern, and we are able to dispatch that product within 48 hours from scratch to dispatch from our facility. So that's it. That is something which we were able to achieve over a period of time by making a lot of changes to every sort of fabric that's been available. Now I'm talking about white fabrics. So every fabric would have a different kind of pre-processing and a post-processing that's been required. So we wanted to achieve that to ensure that the color is not bleeding when it reaches to the customer. So as we stand today, we already dispatched more than 500,000 garments across 40 countries.
Nitin, right now, largely IBA is selling through the online channel. Any plans to have offline stores and also explore the B2B market with this technology?
Eventually, we will. Not at the moment. I think the online industry is growing at a very good rate. But yes, online is something which we are growing rapidly, and we have also started a model called B2B2C, wherein we have also started helping those particular brands into the fashion domain, which is facing the similar problem of inventory issues lying into their warehouse and they're not able to sell it.
Okay, you have been associated with Delhi-NCR for some time. Tell us how they've been of support in your entrepreneurial journey, Nitin.
Uh, I'd really like to say thank you to Delhi Icon. One, we've just won an award with the Spirit of Manufacturing Award. Uh, Second, the kind of information which we keep on getting in terms of what's happening into the market in every sort of field is 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 amazing, I would rather say, because that's an information which is very, very fruitful in terms of getting connected to all the people across the industry, knowing what's happening, the new age technology which is coming in. So that's something which we do not get otherwise when we go to the news channels or probably newspapers. So this is very, very receptive when it comes to connecting with any other entrepreneurs, or for that matter, the jury members as well.
Okay. Thank you, Nitin. Thanks so much for your time. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you, Bushra. Thank you for having me.